Imagine waking up one morning and realizing you can't get out of bed on your own. For millions of seniors, this isn't just a nightmare, it's reality. Every few minutes, another older adult is rushed to the hospital due to a preventable condition tied directly to one of aging's most silent and devastating threats: muscle loss. It's a quiet epidemic that's robbing older adults of their independence, filling nursing homes and breaking families apart. But here's the part that will surprise you. This decline isn't inevitable. In fact, it can not only be stopped, it can be reversed. Groundbreaking research from Harvard Medical School has uncovered something incredible. Specific foods, yes, everyday foods, contain powerful compounds that can regenerate muscle mass, even in people in their 70s, 80s, and beyond. Even more shocking, the number one food on our list outperformed prescription medication in clinical trials. And no, it's probably not sitting in your fridge right now. What you're about to hear may flip everything you've been told about aging on its head, because 2/3 of participants in one Harvard study saw measurable muscle regrowth within just 6 weeks, thanks to one simple food. Not a pill, not a powder, but a food you can eat today. Stick with us, because in the next few minutes we're counting down the top 10 science-backed foods that preserve and rebuild muscle mass after 60. And number 3 will absolutely blow your mind. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Health Guide, and tap the notification bell so you never miss our weekly insights on aging, health, and vitality. Now let's get started with number 10, lean beef. If there's one food that packs a serious punch when it comes to maintaining muscle in older adults, it's lean beef. With about 25 grams of complete protein per 4-ounce serving, lean beef provides the essential amino acids your body needs to maintain and build muscle, even when those muscles have become less responsive with age. What makes beef especially powerful? It's loaded with leucine, a critical amino acid that directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis through the mTOR pathway. As we age, our muscles respond less efficiently to growth signals. That means we need more leucine to get the same effect as when we were younger. Lean beef delivers one of the highest leucine contents of any food. But that's not all. Lean beef is also a natural source of creatine, which helps increase muscle volume, strength, and energy, especially important for older adults, whose ability to produce creatine declines over time. You're also getting a rich dose of iron, zinc, and B vitamins, all essential for oxygen delivery, energy metabolism, and overall strength. A study from McMaster University found that older adults who consumed lean red meat, especially when paired with resistance training, saw greater improvements in strength than those eating the same amount of protein from plant-based sources. Smart tip: choose lean cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or round, and stick to 2 to 3 servings per week, with each serving around 4 to 6 ounces. Want even more benefit? Opt for grass-fed beef. It contains healthier fats and more inflammation-fighting omega-3s. Coming up next, number 9 is a superfood powder you've probably heard of, but you're likely not using it correctly. Stay tuned, because what we're revealing next could make all the difference in how your body responds to muscle loss. Coming in at number 9, whey protein, a muscle-preserving powerhouse that's earned its reputation for a reason. If you're over 60 and worried about muscle loss, this is one food you should seriously consider adding to your daily routine. Why? Because whey protein is the most effective natural source of leucine, the amino acid that flips the switch on muscle growth, even in aging muscles that no longer respond like they used to. And here's the best part: it works fast. Whey protein is absorbed and digested incredibly quickly. That rapid uptake leads to a sharp rise in blood amino acid levels, which is critical for countering the muscle resistance that comes with age. A study from McMaster University found that seniors who consumed whey protein retained 40% more muscle compared to those who got the same amount of protein from regular food. That's no small difference. But whey isn't just about protein. It contains bioactive peptides that increase blood flow to your muscles, enhance insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation, all key factors in maintaining muscle as we age. It's also rich in cysteine, which helps your body produce more glutathione, one of the most powerful antioxidants for fighting age-related oxidative stress. And get this, According to the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association, seniors who took whey protein saw measurable improvements in muscle strength, physical performance, and balance, even if they didn't exercise. When combined with resistance training, the benefits were even more impressive. Here's how to use it. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of whey protein daily, preferably within 30 minutes after exercise. Choose a minimally processed whey isolate or concentrate with no added sugar or artificial ingredients. And if you're sensitive to dairy, hydrolyzed whey may be easier on your digestion. Toss it into a smoothie with berries, blend it into oatmeal, or simply shake it with water or milk for a muscle-building boost. Now moving to number 8, fatty fish. Think salmon, mackerel, sardines. Not just delicious, but loaded with nutrients that older muscles thrive on. These fish are packed with high-quality protein, about 20 grams in just a 4-ounce serving, plus something even more powerful: omega-3 fatty acids like EPA and DHA. These healthy fats don't just fight inflammation. They also make your muscles more responsive to protein, meaning every bite of protein you eat becomes more effective. That's especially important as you get older, when your body naturally starts responding less to dietary protein. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who ate fatty fish twice a week experienced significantly less muscle loss over 3 years compared to those who rarely ate fish. And thanks to the vitamin D naturally found in these fish, you're also supporting bone strength and muscle function, both of which are essential for staying mobile and independent. If cooking fish feels like a hassle, try high-quality fish oil supplements, though whole foods are still the gold standard. Quick tip: aim for 2 servings per week and opt for wild-caught fish whenever possible for maximum nutritional benefit. And now to number 7, nuts and seeds, tiny foods with massive muscle-supporting power. While they might not match animal proteins gram for gram, nuts and seeds are packed with a unique blend of nutrients that protect your muscles from age-related decline. You'll find healthy fats, plant-based protein, and critical minerals that your muscles can't function without. A quarter cup of almonds, for example, gives you about 6 grams of protein and a healthy dose of magnesium, a mineral that supports muscle contraction and energy production. Magnesium is often low in seniors, and when it drops, your risk of cramps and muscle loss goes up. Walnuts offer a special kind of plant-based omega-3 called ALA, which helps reduce chronic inflammation, a major driver of muscle wasting. And pumpkin seeds? They're loaded with zinc, which helps maintain healthy testosterone levels, a key hormone for muscle mass, even in older adults. Not to mention the vitamin E in most nuts and seeds, which protects muscle cells from oxidative stress and keeps membranes strong and functional. A study from Tufts University found that seniors with higher levels of vitamin E in their bloodstream experienced significantly less muscle loss over time. Simple tip: include 1 to 2 ounces of nuts or seeds daily. Snack on a mix of almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds, or sprinkle them over Greek yogurt or oatmeal. Just choose unsalted versions to keep sodium in check, especially if you have high blood pressure. Coming up next, a powerful plant-based muscle builder that's sitting in most kitchen cabinets, but almost no one realizes how valuable it truly is. We just talked about the muscle-preserving power of nuts and seeds, but now it's time to uncover a category of foods that are often overlooked, yet incredibly powerful. 6. Beans and legumes, a gut-strengthening secret for muscle preservation. You might think beans are just a humble side dish, but they're quietly one of the most important foods for seniors looking to preserve and build muscle. Each cup of cooked beans, whether it's black beans, lentils, or chickpeas, offers around 15 grams of plant-based protein. But the magic goes beyond protein alone. Beans and legumes contain a special kind of carbohydrate called resistant starch, which acts like fuel for your gut's healthy bacteria. And here's where the muscle connection comes in. A thriving gut microbiome helps reduce systemic inflammation, one of the leading drivers of muscle loss as we age. Not only that, but beans are packed with fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar levels. Why is that important? Because insulin spikes and crashes can trigger muscle breakdown, especially in older adults. These tiny nutritional giants are also rich in potassium, magnesium, and iron, 3 minerals that support muscle contraction, oxygen delivery, and energy production. Sadly, many seniors fall short on these nutrients, making legumes a smart, low-cost addition to any weekly meal plan. Research from Tufts University's Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging found that seniors who consumed legumes at least 4 times per week maintained significantly more muscle over 5 years compared to those who ate them less often. Here's how to get started. Aim for 3 to 4 servings of beans or legumes each week. If you're new to them, start slow to avoid digestive discomfort. Try soaking dried beans overnight to make them easier on your stomach. Prefer canned beans? No problem. Just choose low-sodium options and rinse them thoroughly before use. Mix them into smoothies, omelets, hearty soups, or simply sauté with garlic and olive oil for a satisfying side dish. If dexterity or energy is a challenge, pre-washed or frozen options make meal prep easy and convenient. Now let's move on to a food you likely already love but might be underestimating. Number 5. Eggs. The perfect budget-friendly muscle food. Eggs have been a breakfast staple for generations, but for seniors focused on muscle health, they're more than just a morning go-to. They're a nutritional powerhouse. Here's the truth. While many people still reach for just the whites, it's the whole egg that contains the full spectrum of nutrients your body needs to repair and build muscle as you age. According to the biological value scale, egg protein is nearly perfect, meaning your body can absorb and use it very efficiently to preserve lean tissue. A single large egg delivers around 6 grams of complete protein, rich in leucine, the amino acid that directly activates muscle protein synthesis. And here's the kicker. Half that protein is in the yolk, along with critical nutrients like vitamin D, choline, and healthy fats that older muscles desperately need. A groundbreaking study from the University of Illinois found that consuming whole eggs after exercise triggered a 40% greater muscle-building response compared to eating just egg whites, even with the same amount of protein. This is a huge deal for older adults because aging muscles often resist growth signals, and the nutrients in egg yolks may help overcome that barrier. Now, if you've avoided eggs in the past because of concerns about cholesterol, take heart. Modern research shows that moderate egg consumption, up to 7 per week, doesn't raise heart disease risk for most people and may actually help balance cholesterol levels. Here's how to use them. Include 1 to 2 eggs per day, especially at breakfast when most people fall short on protein. Scramble them, hard-boil them for quick snacks, or make an omelet loaded with veggies and herbs. They're affordable, easy to prepare, and incredibly effective for preserving muscle. Still with me? Because what comes next is a surprising ingredient that's not a protein source, but maybe the missing piece in your muscle-preserving routine. We just finished talking about the incredible muscle-building power of eggs. Simple, affordable, and essential. But what if I told you that one of the most powerful allies for aging muscles isn't even a protein? That's right. The next food on our list is something most of us already have in our kitchens, yet few realize how much it supports muscle strength and longevity. Number 4. Olive oil, the anti-inflammatory secret weapon for aging muscles. Olive oil, especially extra virgin olive oil, may not contain protein, but its impact on muscle health is profound. As we age, chronic low-grade inflammation becomes one of the silent saboteurs of muscle strength. That's where olive oil steps in. It contains a powerful natural compound called oleocanthal, which research shows acts similarly to ibuprofen in the body. It works by blocking enzymes that are responsible for muscle protein breakdown, slowing the rate of age-related muscle loss. A study from the University of Louisiana confirmed that oleocanthal specifically inhibits muscle-degrading pathways, giving older adults a powerful tool to protect lean mass without the side effects of pharmaceuticals. Even better, olive oil helps improve insulin sensitivity, which is critical because insulin resistance, common in older adults, interferes with the body's ability to effectively use protein for muscle repair. The monounsaturated fats in olive oil also support hormone production, including testosterone and growth hormone, both of which are vital for maintaining muscle, but tend to decline with age. In the landmark Epidemic study, seniors who consumed extra virgin olive oil daily as part of a Mediterranean diet saw stronger muscles and lower frailty rates over 5 years compared to those on low-fat diets. For best results, aim for 2 to 3 tablespoons daily. Use it in salad dressings, drizzle over cooked vegetables, or stir into warm soups. Just remember, store olive oil in a dark bottle away from heat and check the harvest date for freshness. High-quality olive oil isn't just delicious, it's medicine for your muscles. Number 3. Berries, antioxidants that shield and heal your muscles. Now let's sweeten things up. You might not associate fruits like blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries with muscle health, but trust me, these colorful gems are doing more behind the scenes than you think. As we age, our muscle cells become more vulnerable to oxidative stress, a process that damages the tissues from the inside out. Berries are loaded with antioxidants and polyphenols, including a group called anthocyanins, which protect muscle cell membranes and mitochondria, the power plants of your cells, from damage. Research from Tufts University revealed that older adults who regularly ate blueberries experienced better muscle performance and faster recovery after exercise. Berries even help regulate cytokines, the signaling molecules that manage inflammation. And remember, chronic inflammation speeds up muscle loss. These tiny fruits help reduce that inflammation and protect your muscles over time. Instead of sugary snacks or processed desserts, reach for a handful of fresh berries or add them to Greek yogurt, smoothies, or oatmeal. They taste amazing and pack a powerful muscle-preserving punch. Number 2. Leafy greens, the nitrate-rich lifeline for muscle performance. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard. They might not sound exciting, but these leafy greens are loaded with muscle-preserving nutrients that your aging body desperately needs. Their secret weapon? Natural nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. This molecule improves blood flow, allowing better delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your muscles, while also enhancing waste removal. Think of it like upgrading the plumbing in your muscles. Everything flows better, and performance improves. A study from the Karolinska Institute found that nitrate consumption in older adults boosted muscle function and slowed decline, especially in those experiencing poor circulation. But the benefits don't stop there. Leafy greens are also packed with calcium, magnesium, and potassium, electrolytes critical for muscle contraction, energy production, and preventing cramps. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach provides nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs, a mineral that many seniors are deficient in. Most importantly, leafy greens are a top source of vitamin K, which plays a key role in protein metabolism and muscle strength. A 2015 study in the Journals of Gerontology showed that seniors with higher vitamin K intake experienced significantly less muscle loss over time. Aim for at least 2 cups of leafy greens daily. Add them to smoothies, stir them into soups, sauté with garlic and olive oil, or enjoy fresh in salads. They're versatile, easy to prepare, and every bite counts. Up next, we reveal the number 1 most powerful food for rebuilding muscle after 60. A surprising dairy staple that's easy to eat and scientifically proven to work. This one's a total game changer, so stick with me. Let me know when you're ready for segment 5 and we'll wrap up strong. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Number 1. Greek yogurt, the nighttime muscle defender. At the very top of our list is Greek yogurt, a humble, affordable, and incredibly powerful ally in the fight against age-related muscle loss. What makes Greek yogurt so special? Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained to remove excess liquid, which doubles its protein content. In just 1 6-ounce serving, you're getting 15 to 20 grams of high-quality, complete protein, exactly what your aging muscles need to stay strong. But there's something else. Greek yogurt is rich in casein protein, which digests slowly and steadily. That means it continues to deliver amino acids to your muscles for hours after you eat it, making it the perfect nighttime snack. Consuming Greek yogurt before bed helps reduce muscle breakdown during the overnight fasting period, a critical window when many seniors experience the most muscle loss. And the benefits don't stop at protein. Greek yogurt is also loaded with calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, 3 nutrients essential not just for strong bones, but for optimal muscle function and contraction. Plus, thanks to its natural probiotics, Greek yogurt supports gut health. And as we've learned, a healthy gut means better nutrient absorption and lower systemic inflammation, both essential for muscle preservation in older adults. A quick tip: always go for plain, full-fat Greek yogurt with no added sugars. Skip the flavored varieties. They're often loaded with sweeteners that can do more harm than good. Instead, add your own toppings: a handful of berries, a spoonful of raw honey, or a sprinkle of nuts for added flavor and even more muscle-supporting nutrients. For best results, enjoy Greek yogurt 3 to 4 times a week, especially in the evening when it can do the most good while your body rests and repairs. Please, pay attention to this one more reminder on whey protein. Before we wrap up, let's circle back to whey protein, which we discussed earlier. Research published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association showed that seniors using whey protein not only experienced improvements in muscle strength, but also saw better balance and mobility, even without exercise. And when paired with light resistance training, the results were even more dramatic. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of whey protein daily, especially within 30 minutes after any physical activity. Choose clean, minimally processed whey isolate or concentrate with no added sugars or artificial ingredients. And if you're sensitive to dairy, opt for hydrolyzed whey, which is easier on the stomach. So there you have it. 10 of the most effective research-backed foods to help you maintain muscle mass after 60. From lean beef and whey protein to Greek yogurt, olive oil, and leafy greens, each of these has a unique role in helping you stay strong, active, and independent as you age. But remember, this isn't just about muscles. It's about your freedom. It's about getting out of bed without pain, walking confidently without fear of falling, enjoying your daily routine without needing help. By making these foods part of your regular meals, you're doing something powerful. You're taking ownership of your health and creating a better future for yourself. We'd love to hear from you. Which of these foods do you already include in your routine? Have you noticed improvements in your strength or mobility? Drop a comment below. We're always eager to hear your story. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to Health Guide for more practical, empowering videos just like this one. Until next time, keep moving, keep nourishing, and keep thriving. You've earned it.